Hey guys, thanks for coming to my channel and thanks for liking and subscribing. Let's get to it. Craving for your attention? Why won't you talk to me? Upset you're not compromising with me? My feelings runs deep for you? This person wants your attention really bad. They feel like you're not giving any of that to them. Seems like they've been craving for your attention for a while. They're wondering why you won't talk to them. I feel like they know why, but they're just acting like as if they don't know. They're feeling ignored. They feel like you're bothered on the fact that you guys aren't speaking. And they're also upset that you won't compromise with them. They're upset because they're so used to you compromising all the time with them. That's what it is. And it looks like you're not this time, or you're not right now. They play off as if they don't have feelings for you. As if the feelings that they have for you doesn't run deep, but they do. This person just hides it really well. You'll know who this person is because they like attention from a lot of people. They also get a lot of attention too. But even though they're getting all this attention from other people, they feel like the one person they want to get attention from is you, and you're not giving it to them. They're not getting it. They do reckless things to get you off of their mind, to suppress this craving for you, and to ignore how bad they want your attention. It helps them not think about it for a while when they do these reckless things. They want to reconnect with you again. That's what they're manifesting, for you guys to have this conversation between each other. That's what they want. And they've been wanting it for a while. For some of you, this person probably already tried to contact you, but you probably ignore them, or you try to think of excuses not to talk to them. But I also feel like you guys kind of manifesting each other on having this conversation. You may not realize you're manifesting them, but you are. Some kind of conversation is bothering you too that you guys need to have, and you guys aren't having it right now. So this connection feels stuck with both of you. And they're also used to you compromising first. But you're not doing that because you're really upset with this person. You're disappointed in them. And you also feel like by you compromising, it's not going to get anywhere. Because the times in the past when you've tried to do that, you just feel like it just never works out. So I can feel like you can be upset as well that even though you're willing to compromise, you feel like they're not going to keep their end of the bargain. And the both of you have feelings for each other too. Both of you have these feelings that runs deep for one another. You guys are marrying each other on that. You and them can hide their feelings very, very good. It doesn't seem like you guys like each other. Y'all have feelings for each other. Y'all love each other, but y'all do. Both of you. If you've been intimate with them, they really miss the intimacy too. That's one of the things they really miss from you, is that. This person is probably going to come towards you very passionate, promiscuous. You're probably going to feel like they're trying to get you in the bed with them. I don't think you're going to be with it though. You're probably going to reject it because you feel like there's this talk you guys need to have before any of that happens again. Whatever conversation you guys are withholding with each other, this is what's making this relationship stuck. Both of you want to talk about what happened, what's going on, but neither one of you guys are really pursuing this conversation. You've tried to talk to this person, you've tried to compromise on talking to them, and they could have stopped it in some way to not have it with you, because you're usually the one that's willing to compromise, not them. So this is why this conversation isn't happening, is because of them. They're stalling on it, but they know that you guys need to have it though. There's no way that this relationship can go anywhere until this happens. There's been a few times this person have tried to reconnect with you, but I feel like this person's always coming in with the same energy, this passionate energy. It makes you feel like that's all they want from you, is just sex. They could be trying to do that because they don't really want to talk about it. They want you to forget about the conversation y'all need to have. So they think that by them coming in this way, you'll give in and you'll forget about it. But that's not going to happen. Whatever happened, you feel like it's necessary. And they know that it is too. But this person isn't really the type to have an adult conversation. They come off very immature, passive. And they also like to deflect a lot too. So the mature one in this situation, in this connection, is you. They still got some growing up to do. And it also hurts your feelings when this person promised on compromising things with you in the past and they didn't do it. It makes you feel like there's no reason to try to do that with them when they're always breaking their promises. They like to flip a lot, switch up a lot. So there'll be one day they'll tell you they'll compromise with you, and then y'all have this certain agreement, and then the next day it just totally changes. They act and pretend like they never compromised anything with you. This is why you feel like that's not going to work, because you feel like that never works with them. They think that you don't even want to even be bothered on working this connection out with them. You're not willing to give this connection another chance because they feel like since they're trying to work things out with you, you're not budging. You're rejecting every offer they try to give you. You haven't been taking it. Yeah, both of you are holding how the way y'all feel inside. Even though you guys aren't talking to each other on how the way y'all feel about one another, both of you know deep down that you guys have feelings for each other. Y'all both just not expressing it. You and them are both mad that this relationship ain't working out. Both of you are in y'all feelings about it. It doesn't matter what kind of reckless things they do, who they're dating, who they're seeing. There's something about the attention, the kind of attention you used to give them that they want back. They never really appreciated you, you feel like. The things that you were doing, the attention you gave them, it felt like they were being ungrateful to you. And now that you're gone, they're starting to feel like how much they miss it, how much they want it back. They feel different without you being around, not being in their life. This is why they crave it so bad. The kind of attention you give them, it makes them feel different compared to these other options and on what they're doing. You feel like there is nothing to talk about since this person is trying to ignore this conversation. Since this person is ignoring this certain conversation, you think there's nothing else to talk about. So to you, it feels like this is completely over. But to them, they feel like it's unfinished business. Every time when you don't hear from this person for a while, it starts to make you feel like this connection is completely done. But then this person ends up coming back to try to talk to you. And then when you reject them, you don't hear from them again, and then they do it again. It's a repetitive pattern this person does with you. And by them giving you this space, it makes them think that they'll give you some time to cool off. They'll probably give you some time to just give in to them and not even have this conversation y'all need to have. But then when they come back, your guard is still up and you're demanding to have this certain talk. And then when they think of excuses on not having it with you, you reject them and they give you your space. So it's kind of like a repetitive little cycle that this person does with you every time you reject them. And you reject them because they're not compromising with you on having this conversation, even though they're telling you they want to compromise. That's what makes you upset. They're telling you that they want to agree with you on compromising, but they're not really doing it. Your thing is that y'all need to meet in the middle. Y'all need to have a certain agreement with each other. And this person is not doing that with you, even though they want you back. This is a very stubborn person. They're used to having their way. And by you guys being separated for so long, they've been expecting you to give in to them, and you're just not doing that. It doesn't matter how you feel for them. If you're not getting what you want for them, you're not giving them what they want from you. So you both are clashing with each other on this situation that's going on. You're probably giving up on this connection, or you're thinking about giving it up because it feels like this person is having a hard time working with each other. They come off as if they want things their way. They want this relationship to work out their way. They're not trying to understand your side. They're trying to pick off from where you guys left off, and you feel like y'all can't do that until y'all have this certain talk. You feel like you guys can't have that until you guys have this conversation that they're trying to ignore, that they've been ignoring. And that's another thing. One of the main things that this person does with you is they deflect. They don't like to resolve issues. They always want you to sweep things underneath the rug. And I feel like you're tired of doing that. This is why your guard is up so much with them about this. This person is going to come back towards your direction and reach out to you again. And I really don't know if this time around you guys are going to be able to see eye to eye and talk. Because it's not like you're completely closed off on that. Because you want to talk too. It's very hard to work with this person because they're so stubborn. And they're very entitled. and they always want things their way. But they can't just have this relationship their way if they want to be with you, because you're not having that. It's about working with each other, compromising on issues when it may be difficult for you to do. But you do it for each other to make this relationship work. This is what this person doesn't understand. And they need to get it in their head and acknowledge that. I'm going to see y'all next video. Love y'all. Love and peace.